According to official government data, the United States currently has approximately 12,000 active mines. This broad figure encompasses operations across various sectors, including coal, metal, non-metal, stone, and sand and gravel operations. As a leading producer of copper and other critical commodities, the United States boasts some of the world's richest mineral reserves, potentially reducing the nation's reliance on imported materials across multiple industries. From Utah to Alaska and Wyoming, the mining industry in the United States employed in 2024 approximately 585,000 people, a figure that reflects the total employment within the mining industry, excluding oil and gas extraction. Home to some of the world's largest open-pit mines, the United States has seen its landscape often reshaped by large-scale mining operations over the past few centuries, offering some of the most awe-inspiring and striking visuals imaginable. The Lavender Pit is a legendary historical site located in Bisbee, Arizona, known for its role in copper mining. This open-pit mine began production in 1950 but ceased operations in 1974 due to a severe downturn in the copper market. The legendary Lavender Pit was part of a broader copper mining operation by Phelps Dodge. It produced about 86 million tons of low-grade copper ore, yielding approximately 600,000 tons of copper along with gold and silver as byproducts. Approximately 950 feet deep and covering 300 acres, the Lavender Pit was also a source of Bisbee blue turquoise, highly valued in the gemstone market. The water within the pit has a peculiar color from sulfide minerals due to acid mine drainage. During production, the Lavender Pit was mined in 50-foot benches. Over the past few decades, it's become a notable historical tourist attraction. With significant copper reserves still present, the possibility of mining operations resuming in the future can't be ruled out. Less than 200 miles away from Lavender is the Morenci mine, mainly owned by Freeport-McMoRan. Located near Morenci, Arizona, the operation is known as one of the largest copper reserves in the US and the world, sitting on reserves estimated at 3.2 billion tons of ore grading 0.16% copper. The Morenci mine covers close to 62,000 acres. The pit is approximately 3.4 miles wide from east to west and 4.6 miles long from north to south. The final pit depth is expected to be about 4,500 feet, ranging from 1,800 feet to 6,300 feet above sea level. Morenci's massive extraction fleet includes 146 trucks, 16 blast hole drills, 13 electric rope shovels, and 6 front-end loaders, as well as motor graders, backhoes, and water trucks. Employing up to 3,300 workers during peak production, the Morenci mine is expected to run for the next 20 years to come. It only takes a 3-hour car ride and 170 miles to go from the Morenci mine to the Ray Copper Mine, located near the town of Kearney, Arizona. Owned by ASARCO, a subsidiary of Grupo Mexico, the mine first opened in 1880. ASARCO's Ray Mining Complex is an integrated copper mining, milling, and smelting operation with an annual production well over 100,000 tons. The mine has one of the largest copper reserves in the United States, with proven and probable reserves of over 750 million tons. The Ray complex covers 53,000 acres and employs over 1,400 people. Ray is ranked as the second largest copper mine in Arizona, a state that produces over 60% of the nation's mined copper. About 3 miles wide, 7 miles long, and as deep as 400 feet, ASARCO's Giant Mine, previous property of Kennecott Copper until 1986, is officially expected to run until 2044. But I'm sure you want to see some good old coal mines, don't you? The North Antelope Rochelle Mine is a giant coal mining operation located in Campbell County, Wyoming, approximately 65 miles south of Gillette. The mine opened in 1999 after the merger of the North Antelope Mine and the adjacent Rochelle operation. Owned and operated by Peabody, the North Antelope Rochelle Mine is known as the biggest coal mine in the world. In 2023, the American operation generated 62 million tons of thermal coal with an average grade of 8,800 British thermal units per pound. An absolute staple in U.S. coal mining, the North Antelope Rochelle Mine sits on 1.4 billion tons of proven and probable reserves, not including potential expansions. The operation runs 24/7 with an average of 1,200 employees, fueling numerous power plants across more than 30 states in America. North Antelope Rochelle's high-quality coal is transported via BNSF and Union Pacific Railway networks. Located only 30 miles north of Antelope Rochelle, the Black Thunder Mine is a staple in Wyoming's Powder River Basin. The ginormous operation contains one of the largest deposits of coal in the world, and this mine alone accounts for 25% of Wyoming's total coal production. About 25 square miles in size, Black Thunder opened in 1977 and produces 62 million short tons of coal per year on average, down by 40% from 10 years ago but still enough to load up between 15 and 20 trains per day. Owned by mining company Arch Coal since 1988, the Black Thunder Mine employs about 1,000 miners and technicians and requires 4 drag lines and 11 electric shovels for extraction. It sits on more than 400 million tons of proven reserves as of 2024. 1,200 miles east of Black Thunder, you'll find the Bear Run Mine, located in Carlisle, Indiana. Owned by Peabody, Bear Run first opened in 2010 and is described by its owner as the largest surface mine in the eastern United States. Running with a workforce of 500, Bear Run produces bituminous coal with a heat content rated at 11,000 BTU per pound. The operation has an output around 5.5 million tons per year, and its ground holds an estimated 72 million tons of proven and probable reserves. The entire coal production is shipped via rail to power plants for electricity generation, using the Indiana Railroad, which connects to CSX Transportation and Norfolk Southern Railway networks. The past few years, Peabody and a renewable energy company have teamed up to put solar farms on reclaimed mine land, a project that would generate 5.5 gigawatts of solar and battery storage, enough to power close to 1 million homes. But if you work in mining and you like warmer weather, you might want to move farther south. This is the Chino Mine, also called the Santa Rita Mine or Santa Rita del Cobre, a giant open-pit copper mining complex owned by Freeport-McMoRan. The Chino operation is located about 15 miles east of Silver City in Grant County, New Mexico. Originally opened in 1910, Chino was one of the first mines to utilize open-pit mining and concentrating. The largest